grade dropout rate as a Strive member on to college, and as two pathfinders, Patrick Madrigal and George Hoyte, have put into place, start a Strive Bureau anywhere in the world at any college or university. So it's no longer, you get out of high school and you say, boy, I'm glad that's done, because nothing is ever done in our lives.
Do you have the whale? I see somebody rubbing their eyes.
Did they get a nap this morning?
Yeah, that wine is all gone. Go ask Grandma Son for some more wine. I'd like some red wine to pour on the carpet, Grandma Son.
No.
Okay, I'm City Hall. Who? Grandma, I love my no. Oh, really? Oh, no. Really?
Grade dropout rate as a Strive member on to college, and as two pathfinders, Patrick Madrigal and George Hoyte, have put into place, start a Strive Bureau anywhere in the world at any college or university. So it's no longer, you get out of high school and you say, boy, I'm glad that's done, because nothing is ever done in our lives. It is part and parcel of what we are all about as individuals on this journey.
STRIVE stands for Starting Teenage Responsibility in Video Environment, or at least it used to. I first joined STRIVE when I was 16 years old. It began in 1991 and was founded by a man named N.C. Griffith. And it basically was an outreach to youth and young adult at-risk students like myself to give us linear to do to put together our own television show and communicate through broadcast. It's helped many people, myself included, and that's how I got into it. It closed down in 1995 due to lack of funding until myself and my partner Patrick Madrigal decided to bring it back and do our own show called What's Up College Edition, which means now that STRIVE now stands for Students Taking Responsibility in Video Evolution.
Okay, What's Up College Edition? That was an idea from my partner Dominic, and he came up with the idea to do a college version of What's Up. And he said, let's get a meeting with NC Griffith. And we sat with NC, and he thought it was a good idea. But I came up with a twist to this plan. I said, well, why don't we just expand it? Why not just have a college show? Why don't we have a variety college show where we can go outside the college and do other stuff besides college segments, college ideas, and events? Let's go try going to concerts, going to stuff like Puyallup Fair, Tacoma Dome, Emerald Queen Casino, and go over there and see what we can get. And with a little bit of hard work and luck, we got celebrities like Willie Nelson, Edward James Olmos, we have Britney Spears, Taylor Dane, Vanilla Ice, Pauly Shore, and the list goes on, and it still keeps growing. It still keeps growing. You know, our recent guest right now, we have Charlie Daniels on the show. And we still have more coming in a couple months.
What's Up College Edition right now, how me and Patrick have designed it so far is when we first started off 5-minute episodes that came on once a week. And we decided, okay, we needed to go to the next level with that. Once it was 5 minutes, we had to figure out a way to get more time. Once we were offered more time from College Vision for 30 minutes, AT&T Broadband came on board and gave us 30 minutes. And we were coming on twice a week on 2 different channels. Now we come on 4 days a week actually, at different times.
The main goal for STRIVE is to give people who don't have a voice, especially college students. They love to voice their opinions all the time, and STRIVE What's Up College Edition is the perfect show to do that. And also with the celebrities, a lot of people don't get to see that see performances or see concerts or don't even know that celebrities are in the area. And with What's Up College Edition, we bring it to the table and we can show people what people miss.
We want to basically start bureaus, which is, keep a bureau here at TCC that's being paid, just like the challenge is being paid to do their thing. And, when me and Pat continue, we go to other schools, we start another bureau, and we put the episodes together. You know what I'm saying? We want to pass the torch to those who's worthy of carrying the torch, to those who's willing to strive towards a better future. Services that we do.
Other than the Strive What's Up College Edition, we also love to do weddings. We love to go the distance with people who want to make their own little programs. We're happy to help. We just did a program for TCC for a student, for the students who want to come into the TCC there in high school. And with that, we did a little program so that students at TCC right now can encourage students that are in high school that haven't made a decision coming to college. Take a look at the tape and then decide whether they want to go to TCC or if they want to even enroll in college. And what we do is we got a little mini segment. We made a little mini tape of all these students talking about why they love TCC and why it's important to go to college and why it would be important for them as high school students to get into college.
Check this out. My community. Come to unity. A collective state is where you should be. Understanding all the differences of all people, no matter where they live. It's essential for us to prevail. Otherwise, the whole world will fail. Stop separating. Start communicating. Then you reach the point of relating to one another.
Hi, my name's Janet Kaufman. I'm the producer and audio tech for What's Up. This week, we asked kids at Tacoma how they feel about the environment. Let's go find out what they have to say.
Today we're going to talk about
garbage and waste in the community
and the environment and see how much we really know what we're doing to the environment. What are your concerns about the environment and stuff? The garbage and the litter and the waste?
Well, this may sound kind of weird, but I'm kind of scared about the future because if we keep dumping all this garbage, there won't be any place for us to live.
People are always littering and stuff like that, and we need to keep this environment clean that we live in.
Well, it's causing like the depletion of the ozone layer and everything, and it's just, we're going to fry pretty soon because of the sun's atmosphere stuff. Take this all in science.
And what would you do to solve the garbage problem?
Probably continue the recycling, try and find a safer way to get rid of that stuff that can't be recycled, and try and find a way of disposing it cleanly.
I'd put a lot more recycling things around because basically you recycle through your home and a little bit through schools, but not anywhere else.
Getting everybody involved around us into recycling paper and plastic bags and things like that.
And do you have anything that you'd like to add?
Basically that the world's important and I want to keep it that way.
Thank you very much for your interview. This is Serena signing out from Strive.
Yo, what's up? This is Free Johnson reporting from Strive, the camera person for What's Up. This week on the Spotlight feature, we're going to check out Midnight Basketball, downtown YMCA. Let's check it out. I want to see y'all down there.
Yo, this is Rampage coming live from the YMCA, supporting What's Up, This is the Midnight Basketball, and we're going to check it out. So, all the homies, the brothers and the sisters come out here and hang, Check that out. Check that shot. They got girlies playing hopscotch. Nice time, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, my name is Phil Carter, and I'm a senior director at the YMCA, and I'm the late night coordinator for all the late night programs at our association.
What are you trying to achieve down here? What is the, what is the purpose?
Well, one of the main things is we're trying to achieve a safe environment for kids to come, a place where they can come and hang out and they can feel comfortable and safe to come down here and provide activities with some structure. We found that it was a need. This program has been operating over a year now, and as we opened our doors, we just found that it's definitely a need in the community. There just aren't things to do at night. And so what we're trying to do is give them some activities, some positive activities and things to do late at night.
Has it worked in your opinion?
I believe it has. Since we've opened up a couple of our new locations, one we have a late night program in Lakewood, and we also have one in Puyallup now. If we can serve 50 to 60 kids a night, I think it's being very effective.
Why don't you tell folks what you're doing down here and what's up with you?
I'm just hanging out here at the Y like I do every weekend, lifting weights, playing basketball, and keep my two friends out of trouble.
What I'm doing here is I'm doing what I've been doing for about 3 years now, and that's working with young people, providing them with positive opportunity and positive recreation to keep them basically in tune with who they are before the negative elements in the community do that.
Why don't you tell me why you come down here?
Why? Because I like playing basketball and I enjoy the people.
Okay, well, that's it for this week on What's Up. Hope you enjoyed the show. And tune in next week when Ask a Kid finds out what's really going on in the young kid's mind.
Hey kids, if you have any talents, concerns, or ideas, want to be on TV?
Just give us a call at What's Up, 572-7709. Once again, that number is 572-7709. See ya.
Coming to you live and in living color. Forget about all the others. Intelligence displays my manhood. And you wished you could. You keep rapping yakety yak yo. You're misunderstood by the youth of America. You see, they're in hysteria. They need guidance, and so do you.
This is Tasha, and welcome to What's Up College Edition.
Hey, what's up? This is Dominic Fortune coming to you live at TCC on the new show, Strive. What's Up College Edition. That's right, baby. We're in college, and I'm going to take you to my man, Elijah Graham, where he's going to talk to the students on how they feel about the tuition hike. You know what I'm saying? So let's go check him out.
Hi, this is Elijah Graham reporting to you from What's Up College Edition. With me, I have Jennifer Hazen, student body president, and we're going to be talking about the raises in tuition around the campus at TCC. Hi, Jennifer. How are you doing?
Good.
Okay, how will the tuition raises affect you personally?
Well, for the past 2 years, I've been a scholarship recipient, and with tuition increases within the next years, when I do plan to go to a university, it does really affect me because I'm having to go to college full-time and have to support my own self, and so it is very difficult for myself to be able to afford any kind of tuition increase.
Will you be able to keep going on with your education as you want to?
I will go on with my education, whether that be scholarships or loans. I'm going to have to try to apply for more if the tuition does increase.
You know the financial aid doesn't raise with the amount of money in your tuition. If you're just going to have to deal with it or something like that. How do you feel about that?
Well, I don't have extra money to cover extra expenses, so if financial aid does not increase along with the tuition hikes, I'll have to quit.
You pay for your own tuition?
Yeah, I do.
So you're gonna have to. What is going on with your job? What do you think you're gonna have to do? Take some cutbacks and maybe some of your relaxation time, or something you like to do, or what?
I'll probably take less classes because there's no way I can get more money to take more classes to pay for them. That's impossible for me.
How do you feel about that? How do you feel that that's going to affect people around here?
I believe it's going to affect community in a way that's going to prevent students who want to go to college to get a higher education and to make them more be able to get a job that will be suitable, which is a living wage job. It will be difficult for them to attend college because if the tuition goes up and the financial aid does not increase, then a lot of students who are in school now will not be able to finish up their college degree.
Back in the days, her brother Doug John Doe lounged with his man by the name of Slow Mo. Cool at the crib, they shot up some heroin, passed around the needle, unaware danger they were in. Cause they were friends, they'd always trade. But little did Doe know Slow had gotten AIDS and passed it to him. Slow Mo couldn't know anything was wrong. Now there goes John to his girl's house, unarmed, no latex. Him and his lady practice unsafe sex. The moral age, you don't want him. If you want to love a user, be the user of a condom.
How's this gonna affect you, Lucky?
Pretty much, I think that since I pay for that much amount of money, like is it 600 something for a full-time credit student, I feel like the state should get involved with this to help pay part of the tuitions, because I mean, since the student couldn't get any support from the parents or any other institution, so I think the state have to get involved and pay part of the tuition.
How's it going to affect you?
Well, it won't just affect me. It will affect all the women who are on DSHs, like myself, who's trying to better ourselves.
Yeah.
Financially, I'm not supported through financial aid anymore because my financial aid ran out, so now I'm on a scholarship. So it would affect a lot of women.
Well, I just want to say that we voted Gary Locke again to be in office, so, do your job right and, be nice on the students.
Thank you, Dr. Kransu. I'm very pleased to welcome you to Tacoma Community College, Governor Locke. I was just quizzing some of our staff members who've been here a very long time, and we believe that this may be the first time a governor has visited TCC, so we're really honored to have you here today, and we're honored to have many members of our Tacoma Pierce County legislative delegation here. We definitely appreciate all the efforts that you, Governor, and our legislators have made to call attention to our aging campus. More than 72% of our 32 buildings were constructed between 1964 and 1970. And Governor, I'm sure that you noticed as you walked in and noticed our palatial buildings, and even though they're so palatial, they've still exceeded their 30-year useful life. And we may be one of the few. We think we're kind of unique in terms of community colleges, that our buildings were constructed in such a short time frame that so many of our buildings are reaching their useful life all in the same time period. In July of 2001, a statewide facilities condition survey was conducted by independent consultants, and that reported that more than 60% of our buildings were in need of major renovation or repair, or replacement. There are many other two-year institutions that are having the exact same conditions. So these facts really underscore the importance of capital projects that were approved by you and by the legislature last year. In a few minutes, we're going to take everyone who wants to go on a short tour, but let me tell you briefly about 4 projects that we have going. If you take a look at this picture here, this is a picture of our 10-year master plan for campus construction. We received pre-design and design funds for a new technology building, which combines efforts of several technology-dependent training programs into one facility. That facility is going to be situated right here. It's marked E there on the graph. And this building that we're in right now is going to be torn down to put up our new technology building. This project is directly responsive to the need to prepare technologically skilled workers for the new economy. And this project is also really essential to our partnership with UW-Tacoma for providing students into the Technology Institute pipeline. Adjacent to the tech building is going to be Computer Commons right here. And this facility will join the technology building and our existing computer center. This $1 million project utilizes $500,000 in state funding to be matched by local contributions. Virtually all classes that we offer require some access to computers, but many of our students cannot afford to have computers at home. So this facility will provide a central location for students to get their work done on computers and also provide new instructional media resources for faculty. Our third critical project is $3.5 million to replace our aging portable buildings. And I believe that all of them are gone on our 10-year master plan, so I can't really point them out. But you will see some on your tour today. This will help the college provide greatly improved classroom space for students and meet increased demand. Our enrollment at this college is up 8.4% this year. Our final major capital project is pre-designed for our new science building. The State Community College Board has determined that this building has to be replaced, and we received $100,000 in state funding to complete the pre-design process. And as we're going to show you in the next few minutes, when we tour the science building, it's very difficult to provide high-quality, college-level science instruction in inadequate laboratories. So this project is very, very important to us. These TCC projects will not only stimulate the local economy, but they're going to help us meet the needs of our community by training skilled workers for future jobs. And we're very, very pleased. I want to thank you very much, Governor Locke, for releasing additional funds for needed repairs, for your proposals to get more building going on, and for unpausing the projects that have been on pause for a while.
Yes.
Do you have the whale? I see somebody rubbing their eyes.
Didn't they get a nap this morning?
If yeah, that wine is all gone. Go ask Grandma Son for some more wine. I'd like some red wine to pour on the carpet, Grandma Son.
No.
Okay, that's City Hall.
Who?
State right No, I love that.
Grandma.
I love my
No. Oh, really? Oh, no. Really?
Grade dropout rate as a Strive member on to college, and as two pathfinders, Patrick Madrigal and George Hoyte, have put into place, start a Strive Bureau anywhere in the world at any college or university. So it's no longer you get out of high school and you say, boy, I'm glad that's done, because nothing is ever done in our lives.
Do you have the whale? I see somebody rubbing their eyes.
Didn't they get a nap this morning?
Yeah, that wine is all gone. Go ask Grandma Son for some more wine. I'd like some red wine to pour on the carpet, Grandma Son.
No.
Okay, that's City Hall.
Who?
State right No, I love that.
Grandma.
I love my
No.